This is Mark Bell from SuperTraining.tv, Super Training Gym, the strongest gym in the West, answering more questions for the Powered Project. Powered Project's going good, getting questions up the wazoo all the time, and I'm just chilling outside of a Starbucks, about to go in, get some coffee, get fired up, take a giant poop. I was down in Laguna Hills, risking my life in the hood with my homie Jesse Burdick. We were given a doing a seminar on powerlifting for CrossFit. It's a CrossFit powerlifting certification course. I strongly recommend and urge all of you out there to try to attend our classes when you get a chance, because all of these questions that we go over are answered. We talk from everything from nutrition to box squats to jumping to you name it, accessory work, assistance exercises to build up the squat, bench, deadlift, the maximal effort method, the dynamic effort method, GPP, the bodybuilding method, the repetition methods, and so on and so forth. The list goes on and on of the shit that we yap about for 2 days straight. It costs $595. I know that might seem steep to some of you out there, but it's an investment in your strength. It's an investment in making you better. Where's my camera so I can point the right way? There we go. So anyway, back to the matter at hand. We got some questions here for the Power Project that I'm supposed to answer for you for free. So here we go. I'm going into my first powerlifting meet. I lift raw. You got any general advice? General advice is congratulations on being a man and making your training more accountable. And congratulations on the PRs that you're about to set, because you've never done a powerlifting meet before, so they're all PRs. Go in there, make it your goal to go 9 for 9. If you're brand new, there is no excuse on why you can't go 9 for 9, except for maybe you miss a command or two. Go light enough. Don't be a fool. Go light enough to where you have an opportunity to go 9 for 9, especially without powerlifting gear. There should not be any problems or anything in your way to go 9 for 9. So open very light, open with lifts that you can do for a triple with good form, and go from there. 30 to 40 pound jumps. If you're a female, maybe the jumps would be slightly lighter than that. 20 to 30 pound jumps. But start light and try to go 9 for 9. Make sure that you know the commands of your federation. It doesn't say what federation you're lifting in. Make sure you understand the commands and the rules of your federation. If you don't know them, ask somebody who's competed in them before. Try to ask a judge. You can email somebody. Email the chairman, the state chair, or something like that. Try to figure out what the hell the rules are, so you are aware of them and so you know what you're doing. A week out, or actually start it right now, I guess. Start to try to do the commands that'll be asked of you in the meet. If you have a start command in the bench press, work on that. If you have a squat command in the squat, work on that. If you have a pause on your bench, work on that. If you're not supposed to move your feet when you bench, work on that. If you're supposed to hold your deadlifts at the top, work on that. Pretty much the rules are very similar for all the federations, but just make sure that you know the basics of your federation. That's my tip for that. And let's move on. We got another question. This guy is thanking me for the Power Project. He's a big fan, really appreciates it, and blah, 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 blah. His name is David Bogart. And David says, how do you feel about doing core work in between your sets of other stuff? Do you think it'd be okay to do that, or do you think it would impede on your strength? I'm a huge fan of that, huge proponent of that. Supersetting is amazing. It's a great way to build muscle. It's a great way to condition your body. I say it all the time. You should look like you work out. You should look like you train. You should look like a machine. When you walk into a grocery store, people should turn their heads and say, hey, what the hell is that guy? What is that guy? What's his deal? So that's what you want to build yourself up like that. Supersets are a great way to do it. Working your core in between sets of stuff is a great opportunity to knock out some ab work, stuff that you hate, shit that you normally wouldn't do. You normally just go home, crawl up on your couch and eat ice cream and cry. watching Dr. Phil or watching Biggest Loser or something like that. So instead, this is a much better alternative. Hitting up your ab work in between your sets and not cutting your workout short and going home and eat ice cream and crying. With that being said, just be careful that the stuff that you're doing is not impeding upon the intent of whatever the hell it is that you're doing. So if you're trying to do a heavy deadlift, it'd be stupid to do like leg lifts or something in between that and ruin your chances at hitting a nice PR in a deadlift. Wait till you're done with your heavy shit, then start mixing in funky stuff like that, supersets and drop sets and all that good kind of stuff. And that is it from supertraining.tv. I will see you later.